I've got the pleasure to have Mika from Swelder Spirits next to me. We are here currently at the German Rum Festival. And Mika, you're doing an amazing project with your brand. What he does is he picks all the best spirits from all over the world and all the categories, which is pretty unique, I would say, no?
Well, I'm not the first one, let's say. Thanks, Nicolas, for the introduction. I'm not the first one to do that, but yeah, I guess I just want to introduce all like spirits all over the world, and without having any limitations, you know. Enjoy the quality stuff and single cask or some blends and so whatever. So, I mean, today we have some nice stuff on the bench. So yeah.
Yeah, because normally you have a bottler who bottles or who is specialized in whiskey, and they do some rum as well, or sometimes they bottle like a cognac. But you are not focused on one category. You do just everything straight from the beginning, right?
That's right. Let's say that I'm passionate by whiskey first. I was like the first passion, and after I just developed my knowledge into different spirits, and I was like, why not like being able to diversify and to open doors to different spirits. So creating connections between spirits like cognac, Armagnac, Calvados, French spirits, eau de vie, pastis,
everything.
And we have also Scotch whiskey, French whiskey all over the world. And then we have tequila, mezcal now coming up, and gin, you know. So we don't have any limits. So yeah, quite unique in that terms. Yeah.
And what is very nice, his labels are amazing. So your presentation is very unique. They speak for themselves. Let's show them a few bottles.
Yeah.
So can you describe us your label a bit? Like explain us if you take an example, explain us your idea behind the labels.
Yeah, sure. So we decline the series. We decline the releases by series. Let's say that we have that's the spirits with like emoticons. We have kind of like white series also to make like a bit of like artistic ways and kind of like something on the labels that represents what is inside the liquid flavors. And then we have flashback. Flashback, I cannot tell what it is, but yeah, you can, you know. But it's like what you can remember about when you were kids and anything, you know. And some on tours when there are some shows. And then we have like the new series is the Mexican series. So that's rum, Highester, developed in Mexico. So
you're involved in the project as well, aren't you?
We have partners there.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's good.
So yeah, as you can see, it's lots of love and lots of details go into the labels. And by now you have a few fans who collect like all the bottles, and they have amazing shelves with like all the different like colorful labels, which is pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, that's cool to have on the shelf actually. Yeah, like collectors and so on. But yeah, I like also them to crack it and to enjoy, you know. But it's cool also to see and have a look, and that's what I wanted also to make happen. You know, to have a bottle that means something to the people. And to enjoy also between friends and families, and yeah, have fun.
Yeah, and it's going very well for you. I mean, you're bringing out a lot of releases, right? How many releases do you have so far?
So that's a good question, because we almost 100 releases. So
in 3 years?
In 3.5 years.
Yeah, so that's a lot.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Yeah, and what's the plan for the future? You want to keep up that pace, or you want to slow down a bit? You want to put even more releases out per year?
So I think first of all, I'm very happy where I am now. We're not going to push further up. It's going to be stabilization and have maybe 1 or 2 permanent releases.
Okay.
Some blend and aging barrels, and for the rum, for instance. And yeah, we be like making sure like we not keeping up, speeding up, but keeping a nice quality stuff coming in. And having 2 or 3 permanent products in a range.
Yeah, great. So yeah, I've started collecting all his spirits. I don't have all of them yet, especially the first one I'm missing. So if you watch this and you have some of the first releases, please let me know. I'm very interested. Thank you for your great work, Mika.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks.